Hey there, I'm Shaista, a full-time photographer and creative mom of two, and I run a small booth where I turn everyday memories into beautiful custom gifts. I started with photography, weddings, portraits, events, capturing love and life one click at a time. But after becoming a mom and juggling life, I realized I wanted more freedom and income from home. That's when I dove into custom creations, from photo slates to mugs, t-shirts, phone cases, calendars, and wall prints. What started as a side hustle turned into something I love doing. And now I want to help you create and maybe even earn from it too. If you're into DIY gifts, sublimation tips, or turning your creativity into cash, hit that subscribe button. Let's grow together. Now that you're here, let's get into today's tutorial. I'll show you exactly how I made this photo slate, step by step.
Slate is a rock with a glossy finish where I print personal photos. It's perfect for gifts, memorials, weddings, or even business promos. People love them because they are unique and last a long time. Design the photo in Canva. I use Canva to resize and add text like names or codes and photo frames. And you can also use Canva or Photoshop to design your image. Also hit the plus or copy and then drag it down. Don't forget to set your canvas size to match your slate. For example, we have 3.5 length times 5.5 height. Add your photos, adjust brightness, and make sure it's centered. And also, you can even add quotes, logos, text, or calendars designed to make it more unique. So, for this video, I'm just gonna type the names here for each frames. So later it's easy for me to drag down the photos and put it inside a frame. So here's the name. You can also change the text of different fonts you like. We have a different style of fonts here in the left side, and you can just double click them if you want to change the fonts of each text. Make sure it's aligned the center, so later when we print it will not be all over the place. Okay, and now we're done with the frame. We can just drag it our photos. Since I already uploaded my photos, it's easy for me to drag it now. But if you're not uploaded it, you can just click upload the photos and you will see it there in your uploaded files. Make sure everyone, guys, that should be aligned, okay? Should be in the middle so it won't be scattered everywhere. So if you want to change the background, guys, you just have to choose the photos you like, then right click and use the photos as a background. And then Once you're done, you can also adjust the background for the transparent if you want the photos will be appear so clearly or just a little slight. You can also do that here in Canvas. So in my case, I prefer to be a little faded the background so my photos will be pop up, okay? So now, as I said earlier, we can double click the text or photos or any frames we want. So it's easy for us. So it's like this, I'm gonna double click the name. So I just drag it down for each photos. So now we're about to done our name text. Now we're going to adjust the transparency of our background. As I said earlier, you can adjust the background transparency if you want to be the background will be more appears or more slightly or faded. Once you are happy, download it as PDF, print, or PNG in high quality. Now it's time to print your design. Use sublimation paper and make sure mirror image is on in your printer settings.
It's coming.
Trim your image to fit your slate. Before pressing, use a lint roller to clean the slate. This helps avoid tiny dust marks. Place your image face down on the slate. Because once the paper is not securely good with the tape, it can cause a ghost, which means it can cause blurry to the photos or faded. Our next steps is heat press settings. Every heat press is different, but here's what works for me. Temperature is 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Time will be 300 to 360 seconds. Pressure is medium to firm. Now we're gonna do layer your heat press. Teflon or parchment sheet on the bottom, slate with the image tape, another parchment sheet on top. Now close your press and let it cook. Now it's time to reveal the slate. When time is up, use the heat gloves and remove the slate carefully because it's very hot. Peel off the paper and wow! Look at the result! Sharp colors, clean finish, ready to display or sell. Let it cool down on a flat surface. Now let's talk about turning your craft into cash. Price suggestion. $15 to $40 depending on size, packaging, and personalization. Where to sell? You can sell them to your friends, Etsy, Facebook Marketplace, craft fairs, or your own website or Instagram shop. Plus, tip, offer gift ready, packaging to stand out. Bonus if you bundle them with mugs or calendars, you can create a whole gift set. If you want to start this, here are a few tips from me. This is a small side hustle changed my life as a working mom. I still do photography, but now I earn extra from photo gifts I create at home. We're almost done with our tutorials today, so if you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and drop a comment if you are excited to try photo slates. I'll be sharing more tutorials, business tips, and printable ideas every week, so don't miss out. Thanks for watching, and remember, your creativity can be your income.
If you want to make more tips about making money at home, then subscribe to our channel and we'll get everything started.